Vinny, you want to kick us off, and then people use the hands up.
Vinny, you can answer the question.
Thanks, Jurgen. Jurgen, first of all, though, just on Patricio, I mean, we've spoken to Nuno. It seems really positive news that he's awake, and it was obviously a very worrying incident, though.
Oh yes, we wish him, of course, all the best. It was a very awful situation. I didn't even see it, to be honest. I only saw then the impact, obviously, but not the situation, because I watched the goal and then saw then the flag going up, and then I was surprised that the goal is on the ground. I heard how it happened, and in these moments, everything loses importance immediately. Yeah? So, and then I don't know how long it took exactly, about 7-8 minutes, and that's really long, and you can then you worry even more. So, yeah, we wish him all the best, quick recovery, and hopefully it will be fine immediately.
Can I also ask as well what impact Diogo Jota's return from injury is having on the side now?
Diogo is just a class football player, so but it's you cannot take it for granted that a boy who's out for 3 months, or maybe even a little bit longer, is coming back and has immediate impact again. That's pretty rare, to be honest, but he had since he's back. That is really helpful, and tonight then makes it more special that he could score that goal, which was a nice goal and a good playing the passing situation from us, and a perfect moment to score the goal, to be honest, second before halftime whistle. So that was really good, but the rest of the game was obviously a lot of defending, and I'm completely fine with that, because that's exactly what we wanted to do. That's exactly what I wanted to see, that we show 100% that we understand the situation right. It's not about being Liverpool on a gala night. It's about being Liverpool and being ready for fighting with all for a result. And that must be possible even on nights when we are not at our absolute best. And I'm really happy about the performance. It's all fine, but obviously the game is, I think Robo called it an ugly 3 points. I called it dirty 3 points, and I couldn't be more happy about the dirty 3 points.
Hi, Jurgen. Jurgen, a very efficient workman-like performance there tonight. And your two central defenders, two rookie sort of defenders at this sort of level, but they really stood the test of a really vaunted Wolves side there tonight.
Yeah, they played now the second game in a row together and did really well. And you can imagine that the Leipzig game was difficult, but tonight was difficult for completely different reasons. Because the speed of Traoré is actually undefendable in moments. And the first situation, I think, was a pass very early in the game. Didn't like the start of our game too much, to be honest. We are not active enough, but that pass in behind, you can avoid all the time. And it was clear offside, but because of the rules, they let it run. And that had an impact on our last line for a few minutes. So we had to get settled again, and we did. From that moment on, they played really, really well, and I liked it a lot. It was, again, massive task from a concentration point of view, and they did really well. I'm really happy.
Jurgen, you've mentioned in the past about the late flag for offsides when a player is through for offside. Obviously, in the build-up to the injury, Mo was offside. You think that whole thing needs to be looked at, or is?
I think the whole thing needs to be looked at, but I don't think this situation is. So I didn't see it back, but from what I saw, it was not like miles offside, it was the clearest offside in the world. So I really think for that, because we cannot change these situations, as unlucky and awful it was. Okay. But there are other situations, obviously, in the game when everybody sees it, it's offside. Oh my God! But that's the rules. We spoke a lot about a lot of things, and need to be looked at for sure. If somebody changes it, I don't.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye-bye.